Welcome back to the Game Collection. I am SuperDerek, and this is Fallout New Vegas. Black Isle Studios was a subsidiary of Interplay Entertainment, famous for their work on several computer RPGs of the late 90s and early 2000s. Most notably, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 and Fallout 1 and 2. In December of 2003, facing dire financial strain, Interplay made the decision to lay off the entire Black Isle Studios team, who were currently in the process of developing a game codenamed Van Buren, or what would have eventually become known as Fallout 3. Leading up to the closure of Black Isle Studios, Interplay's serious financial situation resulted in the loss of the studio's license to produce Dungeons & Dragons titles, resulting in the cancellation of Baldur's Gate 3, The Black Hound, and Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 3. Fergus Urquhart of Black Isle Studios became convinced that staying at Black Isle Studios was no longer a viable option and left the team, taking with him Chris Avallone, Chris Parker, Darren Monahan, and Chris Jones, and together they founded a new studio. In 2004, after closing Black Isle Studios, Interplay licensed the rights to the Fallout series to Bethesda Softworks. Bethesda began developing their own version of Fallout 3, which I've already talked about in another video. Long story short, Bethesda changed the nature of the Fallout series from a 2D isometric RPG to a first-person RPG with shooter elements. The game reused Bethesda's now infamous Gamebryo engine and ultimately sold well on consoles upon its release in 2008. Bethesda wanted to make another game to capitalize on this success. However, by this point, the team at Bethesda had already shifted focus to the next Elder Scrolls game, so Bethesda reached out to a team who already had a feel for the Fallout universe.
Good evening, Naticus. Good to see ya. I'm get myself something to drink real quick, and then we can get this show started.
The team had unfinished business in the wasteland. A common theme among all the stories told throughout Fallout New Vegas is the role that the Mojave Wasteland plays. The game doesn't simply take place in an irradiated desert. Each tale presented is shaped by it, and feel like they couldn't exist in any other game. The game is just saturated with the lore that precedes this title. Layers upon layers of lore. The pre-apocalyptic world explores the question of what would have happened if nuclear fusion technology was widespread long before the transistor. The ruthless optimism, paranoia, and patriotism in this world couldn't keep the bombs from falling, resulting in a poisonous land with few remaining resources over which survivors fought. Clinging on to the technologies and broken cities of the past, the survivors hobbled together settlements and defend the few resources they can scavenge from raiding tribes. The settlements become organized and fortified, but so do the tribes. In this world, pre-apocalyptic life was forgotten generations ago. It is in this world that our stage is set. You, a courier, are just coming to, finding your hands are bound, your graves been dug, and your captors, soon to be murderers, offer their condolences because...
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Of course, it's not really the end. Left for dead in a shallow grave, the courier was spared the fate too common to too many in the post-apocalyptic Mojave. Rescued and delivered to a doctor, the courier is able to make a complete recovery, leaving you with one face within memory. It's up to you to track down that man in the checkered jacket, because after all, you two had unfinished business in the wasteland. Much like Fallout 3 before it, the story of Fallout New Vegas is pretty free-form and hinges upon the choices that you make. Do you follow the smarmy door-to-door salesman across the desert? Or do you live and let live, living out the rest of your days in peace?
All right, I have returned.
I'm kidding. Of course you're going to fill that dirty rat full of holes. The only real question is how merciful are you going to be to the others on your warpath, and which tribal factions will you tear asunder? What really
Hey,
sets
Game
Fallout
Gear.
New Vegas
Welcome to
apart
the
from
stream.
Fallout
Good to
3
have you
and
here.
Fallout 4 for me is the tone delivered throughout the game.
And Mike
New
Wolf.
Vegas
Howdy,
establishes
howdy.
right off the
Welcome.
bat that this world is harsh and unforgiving, but does so with a grim sense of humor and playfulness that Bethesda
All right.
hasn't
I
quite been
think
able to replicate.
this is
New
actually one of my
Vegas doesn't
favorite
just
reviews
invite
that I
you
ever
to the
made.
world, it pulls you in with a gravitational
I'm
force
super
using its subtle
proud of
charms
it.
and
But let's go ahead and
hospitality.
we'll put this on pause
Never before
so I
did
can
spending
start the
hundreds
show.
of hours in an irradiated desert listening to 50s country songs sound so appealing. So pull up a bar stool.
Hey everybody, welcome back to SuperDerek Streams, the only show on the internet where I continue my playthrough of Golden Sun. I'm pretty sure it's the only one anyways. I mean, that would be really awkward if there was another place on the internet that you could watch me play Golden Sun. Anyways, I think one of my lights, oh, there it is. Okay. I was gonna say, I think one of my lights burned out. Hey, good to see you. And Dash Frame, howdy howdy. As someone who has never played Golden Sun, I feel like a remake with even just a shoestring budget would be pretty cool. Definitely agreed. I feel like there's also a lot of murmuring going around the murmur webs that says that there's a possibility that Camelot might be, I don't know, not have abandoned the series. I don't know. I don't even. What is this new angle? This new angle. Oh my goodness, you haven't seen the new angle arguments? It's good to see you again, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, I got a couple of new angles. I got this one, and then check this out. I also have this angle over here. You know, for when I'm sketching and stuff, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's my fancy do setup. That's some pretty good whiskey. Like a real radio host. I know, right? I should get one of those like behind the shoulder cameras. We have SuperDerek, Fallout New Vegas at home, shows LP. Fallout 76 random YouTuber. Well, I will say, there are in fact other places you could watch me play Golden Sun, and in other locations, or other games as well. I mean, I hardly ever throw it out there, and apparently apparently the redemption that I used to have up here is no longer here. So anyways, I guess I won't shout out my YouTube VOD channel where you can watch all of my old streams, because apparently that's, I don't know where that redemption went, but whatever. It's no biggie deal. Hey Genma, good to see you. Well, the Trails fan base is nice and on fire still. I know. Yeah, they're mighty pissed. You know, so Baku and I did talk about a little bit of the Trails situation, the whole Nisa situation, a little bit ago on Hit Point, where we actually did in fact get a statement from the staff over at Nisa. We were watching the stream today and saw they kept the feature from the fan patch and displayed the name of the music track that's playing. Oh yeah, they kept that feature. Isn't that cool? Yeah. So apparently, if you want the good features of this port, don't get the PS4 version. Get either PC or Nintendo Switch, because that's the one that NISA is basically working more so in tandem with Geofront and like retaining their features and even implementing new features apparently. Whereas the PS4 is more like a straight port of the PS4 version that was released in Japan already. So super interesting there. Yeah, they've pretty much confirmed that, Genma. I mean, that was kind of my suspicion as well. Falcom's in charge of PS4 version. Yeah. But that's not going to stop Falcom fans from being pissed at Nisa. Just what game are we talking about here? Trails from Zero, Trails to Azure are the games that are on the verge of being released. Well, I guess Zero is on the verge of being released. Azure is going to come out next year, last I heard. No, I haven't seen the Nisa event today. What did they announce? There was like a thing, right? I was busy at work all day. Oh my goodness. Goodness, confused cultist, how did you end up here? Are you confused? Did you get lost on the way to a better streamer? Well, thank you so much for that raid, confused cultist. Very good to have you here. How was your stream of I keep trying to say Persona, but it's not that. It's Pokemon Golden Sun, Pokemon Sun, and yeah, Sword and Shield. That's the one. I'm playing Golden Sun. Hello, Raiders. It's good to see you here. We're just getting started. I'm still warming up. Jeesh. Derek, do you think Square will eventually port the Pixel remasters to consoles, or has that ship sailed? It's a good question. I have no idea. But if I had to guess, I would say that I think that they should, and I think that Square Enix, I don't think that they're averse to money. Though sometimes the decisions they make might contradict that statement. Got lost and found your way here, so super sick and had to. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Well, I very much appreciate that. It's good to have all of you guys here. I am SuperDerek. Before I introduce myself, everybody from my stream, please give Confused Cultist a follow here, and thank you so much. And I hope that you feel better soon. Okay, now, hey everybody, thank you for the raid. I'm SuperDerek. I make a bunch of thoughtful and thought-provoking videos for gamers who love RPGs over on YouTube, but here on Nintendo, here on Twitch. I almost said here on Nintendo Twitch. Here on Twitch, I play those RPGs that I'm getting ready to review. So it's good to have you here. We're just starting, and just starting to talk a little bit about some of that old Kiseki drama that's been going around lately. So they had an event today, right? NISA. They had a little bit of a event where they were going to announce four announcements. And I missed it because I was working, you know how that is. So, if anybody wants to catch me up, or do they have a recording of the event, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe we could just play charades and I can figure it out. Oh man. So, yeah, the only real Trails related thing was Zero gameplay, and didn't really catch much else from it. Okay, well, shoot. There went my big prediction that it'd just be Trails announcements after Trails announcements. Well. Oh well. That's what you get when you get your hopes up. Make sure you guys hype responsibly. You know? Nayama, Riviere, and Zero. Oh, they did make announcements about those things, hey? Nice. Okay. Well, I'll have to catch up on that a little bit later on, but yeah, for those who are kind of curious about what the state of the drama is, I mean, I think a lot of people are already pretty well caught up, but there was that cease and desist that NISA put out toward the Zero Field Translation group who had the spreadsheets and such. So, hey, good to see you. There we go. I am Jeff. I thought that was I am Jeff, but I couldn't make out the letters because of the yellow and white outline. Yeah, anyways, so I did actually, after the podcast, after our Sunday podcast, Baku and I actually did receive a statement from NISA, and I posted that in the comments. I think we'll talk about it on the upcoming episode on. That's right. I should also mention this. We're gonna have the episode of the podcast for the next 3 episodes are gonna be on a Monday instead of the regularly scheduled Sunday streams, which means this stream that I do here on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, or every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Mondays are going to get bumped for the next few weeks, but I'm going to see if I can maybe stream on Sundays instead. But that's all right. We'll figure that out as we go. All right, get yourself something to eat, cultist. I hope you feel better soon, dude. Did you miss the stream? Oh, we are just starting. Unless you're joining from Confused Cultist stream, in which case, yeah. Oh man. Do you Mega Man Net Warrior will be on Switch? Do I think that it will be? Oh, you're waiting on my stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are just getting started. I'm just rambling. So anyways, today we're going to be playing through more of Golden Sun: The Lost Age, which is the second game in this duology through the Nintendo Switch. I will be playing on original hardware as per usual, and you can find details about that with the old hardware command here, which will summon forth the RPG Jukebot-chan here, who will provide you all the information that you need. So let's go ahead and dive further in to Golden Sun: The Lost Age. Oh yeah. It has been a couple of days since we last played, so it might take me a second or two to get my bearings. But so far we are about 6 hours in, 7 hours 10 minutes in, and I have not acquired any new. Where am I? Oh, okay. Any new Jin since our last episode. Okay, so we are going through an optional dungeon at this point, I do believe. And I think that there may or may not be Jin available within it, but we'll have to figure that out as we go. Oh, who's happy PS5 finally has folders for the library? People have PS5s? I would like a PlayStation 5 with which to hold a library that necessitates folders. That would be really swell. Oh geez. Oh dear. Those are disappearing. Oh, that's a big old tablet, huh? Felix checked the tablet. It has strange characters written on it. Wielder of the wind's might, lay your hands upon this stone. We bestow upon thee the power to see the truth unclouded. Do you think I ought to touch it? Go for it. Sheba touched the tablet. Hey, Black Rose, welcome to the stream. Time for a boss fight? Oh, yeah. Sheba learned reveal. Okay, no boss fight this time. Now, I suspect that reveal is probably going to be necessary here to exit. Huzzah. Oh, hey, treasure. And I got a Psy crystal and I gave it to Sheba. Very nice. You can play PlayStation Plus on PS3 Steam with no problem. Cool. They increased the price of the PC and Switch versions of what? of trails or what are we talking about? All right. I wonder how much revealing might uncover within this dungeon that we've just been wandering around in. Just use retreat. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. You know what? Since you asked so nicely, we'll do exactly that. Shall I use the old double retreat, or is there anything to be gained by revealing my entire way out of here? I'm good. Well, I knew that, but just kidding. All right, let's further retreat. Yeah, Invoker Special Sauce. I have enabled closed captions on my stream because sometimes I have people who are hearing impaired. Have you ever been in a situation where you're... Oh, that looks like spam. Or is it? I don't know. What is this? Okay. It looked like it was going to read like a increase your male, prowess today with these pills. Okay. Yep, that sounds about right. Okay. Have I? Oh, I don't think I have. Oh, that's original then, eh? Reads like a copy pasta. Good to see you, Burger Ring. Welcome to the stream. Where am I going? Where am I going? I don't even know to what situation that even refers, but that's pretty dang funny regardless. It almost reads like one of those remember that kid from that went viral on God, it was like this VHS. You ever have a dream that you God, I can't even remember what that kid said. You ever have a dream that you could do whatever you would whatever. God. Oh, that's right. I came from the cave and it was the point of no return. I should pull up my map. That's right. So I need to circle way back around here and then head here.
Have you ever had a dream that you want him to do you so much you could do anything?
Classic. That kid actually did an AMA on Reddit like a year or two ago. Gave the whole story about how he thought he nailed it. Like some people came to his school to just like interview random kids about, you know, reaching for the stars or whatever. And he was just like, I'm gonna nail this. Oh man. I can do something in Gamora now. Oh, no, not Gamora. Garo. Garo, that's the werewolf place. Okay. Okay. And Garo was over this way. Appreciate it. You know what? This looks like a place they would hide a djinn. It ain't, though. Yeah, I've noticed that it's a pretty intense world map for sure. Oh yeah, I don't need to do that this time. It's almost like all these murals of wolves and stuff are trying to relay some sort of message. Oh, maybe I should record some of this gameplay. And then again, some of this might be spoilery, I don't know. Let's hit reveal as a thing here. A hotkey. That's the word. Look at that. Look at that. Hypnosis sword, or it's the Hypnose sword. It belongs to Hypno. Let's see. Okay. All right, looks like that's a one-way exit. There's probably more here to be uncovered if I'm diligent. Okay. I was gonna see if it would like turn them into a werewolf or something. Or reveal that they were in fact wolves. Anything over off of this way? Oh yeah, somebody mentioned that he's supposed to sound a bit more wizened.
Outsiders here.
Look, it's that werewolf. He was right there. Let's go find him, Felix. Alright, before we go that away, what's over this way? Nothing. Okay. I wish I could howl like a werewolf. I don't have the high notes. I think these games would adapt really nicely with an HD 2D remake. Felix, wait. Where could that werewolf have gone? Do you think we lost him somewhere? I hope we didn't, or rather, I'd be quite unhappy if we did. What was that? It sounded like a wolf growling, didn't it? Yeah, totally. My hearing is not so very good, but there was something. Perhaps we should search this area more thoroughly.
There's no need.
Look, he's using Synergy.
Fear not. This child is harmless.
He does look kind of small. Tell me, who are you? How did you come to be here?
I should like to ask you the same question. Could it be, do you outsiders possess the very power to reveal the unseen? Of course, I was certain that you must. Yes, you are very correct. They must have passed the challenge of Ayers Rock.
How come that kid doesn't talk like you?
When we became werewolves, speaking the human tongue becomes more difficult.
But you must be someone special then.
Special, perhaps. Why don't you just call me Maha? So, I assume you all can use Whirlwind. As you learned Reveal on Ayers Rock, you must also know Whirlwind.
That's right. I think we can tell Maha that we were adepts. What did he say? I don't understand.
He wanted to know what an adept is, a question I would like answered as well.
Adepts tap the power of the elemental energies to generate forces like whirlwind.
Elementals? You mean the four elements? The power of earth and fire and water and wind?
That is correct. These elements together comprise everything in our world.
Ah, interesting. Very interesting.
What did he say that time?
He asked if there were no longer any need to hide from you.
Why did he have to hide here in the first place? No doubt, most would find the sight of a werewolf rather unnerving.
You are Sadly correct. Many consider ours an accursed race.
And if they found out you were in your werewolf form?
Once our people were burned at the stake as abominations. They called this purification.
Horrible. But this little one, he won't get excited and try to bite, will he?
Child, return to your home. Don't worry, we can trust them. Go back home now. They are adepts, not unlike us werewolves. They guard an ancient secret. We can trust them. They will not betray us to the world. It has grown quite late. Why don't you go to the inn and rest?
But then,
I will not leave this place.
you aren't going home?
When I learned Reveal, I lost my human form. The wild is my home now.
So, Master Maha, you always look this way. And the little one?
The child changed because he looked directly at the full moon.
So, by tomorrow morning, he will have returned to his human form again?
Correct. Now, let us retire.
I've not done any professional voice acting, but I would like to at some point. I think it'd be pretty neat. You folks didn't have too much, didn't sleep too much last night. You must look like you got, you don't look like you got any rest at all. Master Maha told us all about you, so don't worry about the bill. It's on us. Farewell, friends. All right. Yeah, I don't think we have a whole lot else to do here, but let's go in here and talk to Maha again. Yep, that's the way, I think. Seems right.
Ah, you came. I've been waiting for you.
Would you mind telling me a little more about werewolves?
You want to know the reason we possess the power to transform into beasts.
Actually, yes.
Do you find it strange that we can change our shapes?
Well, yes.
But surely changing one's shape is not really all that unusual.
What are you getting at?
Think about the caterpillar for a moment. When the time is right, does it not transform into a beautiful butterfly?
Well, yes, it's only natural.
And the pillbug and the hedgehog, do they not change their shapes to protect themselves?
I've heard of these creatures, yes.
And many amphibians possess the power to change color at will, correct? In light of all this, do you mean to tell me you find werewolves so abnormal?
Well, to be honest, I hadn't thought of it that way before.
Perhaps you simply did not give it enough thought.
Well, how insulting. I'm a scientist.
Indeed, a scientist. That's very impressive. I've spent a great deal of time thinking about werewolves. For a time, I even felt cursed to have been born a werewolf. But after taking a more objective look at nature, I realized that weaker species have survived by evolving, by transforming. Don't you agree? Think about it for a moment. Without changing their bodies with weapons and armor, humans would be very weak creatures indeed. I believe that evolving into werewolves is just one way for humanity to survive.
But that's,
Of course, there's no way I can prove this theory. But I felt that our ability to use whirlwind was evidence of this.
whirlwind. Why?
I had thought only the people of Garo could use whirlwind. It was a gift known only to werewolves, to Garo's pack.
And that only a chosen few could use reveal.
But now I find that you too can use these. What does it all mean? Why are you able to use whirlwind? And what is an adept?
Master Maha, do you know of a continent called Angara? It lies far north of the Eastern Sea.
Angara?
In the middle of Angara, there is a peak called Mount Aleph.
Mount Aleph. Then it is true. Our legends say this peak has stood since the worlds began. Mount Aleph does exist then. Perhaps our legends are true.
If it does exist. These two hail from the village at the base of Mount Aleph, a village called Vale.
They come from Mount Aleph. Incredible.
And they are both adepts, and while their true powers may vary, everyone from Vale is an adept to a certain degree.
Then does that not make them like us in Garo?
In Vale, the myths say that Mount Aleph itself gave birth to the adepts.
This is not what the legends of Garo tell us.
As a people, they are quite gifted, but it goes far beyond that. The mythical stones on Mount Aleph, the synergy stones, they are closely linked to the powers of the townsfolk.
Synergy stones, you say?
If there were similar stones in Garo, it might explain your powers as well.
And what manner of stones are these synergy stones?
You've seen them in Maha, the shining stones at the heart of Air's Rock.
I know the stone you speak of, but
Air's Rock is quite far from Garo.
I don't see how it could affect the people here.
I wonder, could it be the wind? I don't know. The answer, my friend, is whispered on the wind? I don't know. You probably figured it out for yourself already, Felix. There were strong winds blowing within Air's Rock. Those winds could carry far. Carry? Carry what? Ah, you're so dense! The power of the synergy stones!
How is that possible? How could the stone's power be carried on the wind?
Do not belittle the power of the wind. Given time, the wind can grind great mountains down to sand. I mean, the wind at Ayers Rock was strong enough to blow us off the ground. So why couldn't the wind carry particles of stone all the way here to Goro? She's right.
She's right. Those particles from the Synergy Stone must have been charged with its power.
This explains why your synergy is weaker than that of Vale's people. You've been exposed to smaller particles.
The wind patterns might also affect those among us who in Garo who can use Whirlwind. Of course, this is all just mere conjecture, but it does offer us some clues. Thank you.
It's Sheba. I'm pleased to meet you. Oh, haven't we even given you our names, Master Maha? I am Graydon. This is Jenna. And Felix.
You must permit me to thank you for all of you've done.
No, please don't. We don't need anything.
That's too bad. I was going to give you this.
It's a djinn.
A djinn? Is that what you call them? When he is with you, he adds to your power. He is very helpful. I suppose you'll be continuing your journey now. So you intend to travel by sea? That is a long journey. In that case, I think you will get more use out of this djinn than I will.
Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. Another djinn! Talk about lucky! This is a great gift. We are quite thankful.
You don't need to thank me. Just take care on your travels.
Good luck with the werewolf thing, Maha. Well, Felix, we must be going now.
Take care on your travels, Felix. I wish that I were free to travel the world like Felix and his friends.
All right. Oh, what's down here? A hole. All right. Well, that was disappointing. Oh well. I guess werewolves don't really need all of that much in the way of amenities, do they? Just guess so. Just curl up in a ball. I mean, you don't really need like a blanket when you're wearing a fur coat, I guess, huh?
Hey, it's you guys. Thanks for last night. Oh, yeah, that's right. You probably don't recognize me in my human form. I was in the cave with Maha. I was that little werewolf. I'm the reason you came to stay in our village and don't have to wear hoods. My dad told me to put the whole village at risk. He was really mad. He said this whole thing was just a dumb luck, but why would luck be dumb?
That's a very good question there, Diablo. Oh, that's the bottom of the well where Maha is, I think. That's probably what that is. All right. Well, I think... Oh, unless we want to, like, check for equipment. Witch's Wand. Which is not what I need right now. Hey, we got some safety boots. Decreases agility somewhat, but we do have more defense. Is there anything else we should sell? Okay, looks like we've probably already got the best gear we can get for the time being, so let's go ahead and head on out. Okay. Well, it's cool that we got the reveal spell. I feel like there were points in the game I've already bumped into where that would have been nice to have. Things where things just look like there's more than meets the eye. All right. Cool that we got that done. Let's save. Let's get ourselves over toward the Yumpy Desert. I wonder if they've fixed the bridge here now. Seems like in order to go north, we must first go south. I don't suppose this is an island. Is there a gin on it? No. Yo, Sig! Good to see ya. Welcome to the stream. The adventure goes quite well. How about yourself? We've just made our way through a dungeon that some people thought or thought was one of the game's weaker points, and I honestly really enjoyed it. So if that's one of the dungeons that people like enjoy the least, then this must be a pretty solid game otherwise, I think. Yeah, I like that they seem to be pretty well, oh, I'm going the wrong way here. I think I need to go further east. After been a 3-player run of Elden Ring with a couple of buddies the other day. So far, so good. Awesome. Oh, what's this? Have I been here yet? No, I haven't been here yet. I don't think. If you want to go into the heart of Oceania, there are 2 ways. You can approach from the south, or you can come down from the north. It's completely full of water. The bottom is really deep. In the heart of Oceania lies a sacred place. There's rock. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. I could see how without a little extra of that guidance, that could have been a really burdensome like shift to like go back through things again. I heard someone say there's another continent west of Gondolin. At least that's what my dad used to tell me. Rest his soul. My father-in-law was a great explorer long ago, as was my husband. Hey, mister! Are you an explorer? Awesome! Don't tell anyone, but I want to be an explorer someday, too!
A town called Garou lies in the east of us, but its residents aren't quite human.
If you look across the ocean to the south, you can see Tundaria.
What is this? Welcome, welcome. If you need it, we've got it. See anything you need? The Blessed Unk. Solid idea there, Diablo. I went to investigate after the earthquake. It looks like a whole different land collided into our own. No, you're not wrong. Don't go spitting secrets to people you don't know. It's good life policy. Trust nobody. Hey, you got some lucky pepper.
Forgive my manners. No, please, do not fear me. I am the warrior Galahad. I am looking for someone and I need your help. Do you know of a knight called Isaac? You do. I must warn Sir Isaac that he is in danger most grievous. Even now, Satrog, Navampa, and Azat are looking for him. They wish to avenge the loss they gave him at Colosso.
There aren't any towns between here and Garou. You should rest here. Maybe re-equip yourselves before heading out.
I feel what might happen if the three of us find Isaac before I can find him.
It's been a long time since we had any visitors in Mikasala. got some money. Huh. Is it gonna be that easy? Am I just gonna... Is he gonna run? Oh, come on. That ought to do it. Do I need to burn it? Alright, there's a cave exit over there. Which means there must be a cave entrance somewhere. I wonder if there are werewolves beyond those in Goro. I also wonder if they might not be as gentle as Goro's folk. Oceania was big already, but now we're connected to Indra. It's just huge. Alright, this seems like something that maybe I could move with Synergy if I scoop it up, maybe? Nope. If I make it all grow out of the way? Nope. If I pound it into the earth? Nope. I can get this now in case I get stumped. Okay. I appreciate that. Okay. So, is there an exit over here? Why are travelers always in such a hurry? It's like my mom used to say, fools rush in. Quick question, Genma. Am I right that the way forward involves getting this haystack out of the way? Or are my efforts misdirected? Okay. Thank you. Gonna empty out the well. Oh, I wonder if there's a way I can grow a... see a spot to lash up. Okay, I'll let you know if I want another hint. So far, I don't think I do. I don't have an idea yet, but definitely seems like I need to exit through that there. How to get there though? That cave exit. Yeah, maybe I should do that too. If I had fire at my disposal, I definitely would have lit that haystack on fire though. No question about it. Why can I not get ye flask? Okay, I have a question, Genma. Do I need to rearrange my Jin to enable or disable other abilities? Is that what I need to do? It doesn't seem like that has affected my usable abilities, except for hers, I guess. I should have what I need. Okay. Yes. Oh, yeah. There we go. I got it. I'm the best. The most incredible RPG player of all time. And by that I mean I have no credibility. Let's get moving. Oh yeah. Thanks for answering those questions, by the way. Oh, I mean, the HVAC saved me untold money that I don't have. So that was definitely the big one. Summon tablet northeast of Mikasa. Northeast. All right, let's go give it a gander. I like summon tablets. No worries at all. Hey, is this the northeast of the village? Oceana Cavern. This seems like a place that would have a tablet. That looks like the tablet. I can dig it. Oh, heck yeah. It's a little treasure trove then, hey? Felix can now summon Mega Era. More southern, but yeah, there's a random encounter gen on the map there. Alright, let's give it a go. Appreciate it. Further south. Now, if I was placing Jin, I was further south of that cave, I'd probably be there, maybe. Unless it was like over here. Alright. Let's wrap around. Southwise. Just gotta head south by south-south. Unless it's here. That's not it. Alright, let's check this area. this is where I was thinking it might have been, but it's also possible I already ran into it at one point and got it, but I don't know. Looks like maybe I need to move a little closer. Hey,
Does
Nixu.
this mean
hi.
that you like me?
Thank you so much for your continued support. Nixu, it has been 25 months. Happy over a year anniversary, dude. Or over 2 years. Holy cow. Very much appreciated, man. Do I have sour? I don't think sour sounds familiar. Nope, I don't have sour. Okay. So you're saying it's a patch of forest. And it's a little bit south of over here, so maybe it's like this thing. Is it this patch? Looks like an L. Like an L that had too much McDonald's. Hey, I found it! Much appreciated. Wow, look at all these summons I got. Dude, that's rad. Thank you very much, Gemma. I agree. The animations are on point. Appreciate it. I mean, I want to make sure I don't lose out on any of the summons anyway, or any of the Jin. Like, it's the stuff that's always tucked out of the corners. It's like, I always hate to miss out on it. But they are super missable. Dead end. By the way, finished writing all of my Chrono Cross review the other day. Finished recording the voiceover, and I'm beginning the early editing phases. So Chrono Cross review hopefully will be available in a couple weeks, less than a couple weeks for early access. Yo, Fabian, good to see you. Welcome. All right. Oh wait. Did the guessing the bridge is still out, isn't it? Let me double check, because it might save me some time if it has been repaired, but I'm guessing it hasn't. Yep. Okay. Worth a shot. Dark Dawn is even worse in that regard. Yeah. I wonder if I've opened up any permanent paths forward. Makes life a little easier, maybe. Oh. The Guardian Ring. Oh. Quick, get rid of stuff. Increases hit points and defense. I should probably use some of these things. Hard Chrono Cross just had to drop by. I know how it is. Chrono Cross gets my gets my attention every time as well. I should probably eat some of these things. Got plenty of mint. Well, I mean, I don't have plenty of mint, but... So I'm considering just dumping all of these stat boosting items straight into Felix. Is there any reason I should not be doing that? Like, just throwing that out there real quick. Am I gonna lose access to Felix here? There's probably better ways I could dispense these, I'm sure. Oh, okay. That's the sort of stuff I like to know about. Appreciate it there, Genma. All right. Give Sheba the hard nut then. And if she's a glass cannon, let's enhance the old cannon stuff. All right, luck would probably affect crits, so give that to Felix. extreme example of a mage. Sounds a lot like a glass cannon. Agility sounds like a physical attacker, so we'll go with Felix again. Yeah. So sounds good to me. I mean, I probably could have given Jenna the psychic point increasing, or the synergy point increasing ability, but you know, whatever. Shiva's. Oh, weird. Is Jenna more of like the physical fighter? Because she barely has any psychic points at all. Oh well, too late now. Alright, time to go take on the Dread Pirate Roberts. I feel like I'm gonna go mop the floor with the guy. About time for him to get the reality check. Yeah, so well, what the heck? That looks incredibly like a spot that there would be a secret there or something, right? It's like it's screaming at me that there's a hidden secret there. Oh yeah, I should probably also rearrange my Jin a little bit here. Let's see. All right, take care, Genma. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Have a good rest of your evening. Oh yeah, that's the one way. Hey, that's pointing at something here. I wonder what that's pointing at. Very curious. Was that it? All right. Let's continue on further. What even? Oh, that's right. I went the wrong way. Okay, well. At least I figured out what I need to do. Maybe figured out isn't the word. Maybe it's because I have remembered now what needs to be done. Trainer's whip. Change your class to a tamer. Interesting. Wonder what summoning some of these beasts would look like. That's pretty rad. Kind of turns her into a ranger of some sort. Or maybe a druid. Neat. Oh, this is back the way I came from. Yeah, well, we are clearly over leveled. They're only doing 1 damage each, so maybe I should be using Avoid at this point. Oh. Well, that was easy enough. Alright, we've made our way back to Al Hafra. Let's save our game. definitely a thing here. Alright, are they still talking, I wonder? Wow, that's a long meeting with the people from Madra, but okay. To be fair, I don't think the game expected us to make that detour, but... Time to go stick it to the man. All right. All right. Blah, blah, blah. We already read all of this. All right. The jig is up. All right. Actually, we should probably get rid of some of these extra fighters instead of just focusing on Briggs. Yo, Titan Forge. How are we playing Omulant Emulator? No, I would never. But check this out. I actually set that up just for this exact moment. Playing on original hardware, actually. Hey, got him. No, actually, no issues whatsoever. I mean, as soon as you get the GBI interface set up here and set to the Zoom 3X, I have it set to 1080p overscan, and it perfectly fills the frame. The aspect ratio is off a little bit, but I can fix that in post. Well, that takes care of that. And I'm willing to bet everyone Briggs has been harassing will be quite happy to hear it. This should set everything in Indra at ease. They all seem to fear the pirate Briggs.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
We lost. Even pirates have honor. I'll go quietly. I won't make a scene just because I lost. Go on. Hand us over to Madra or Al-Hafra or whoever.
Good. First off, you can tell the Madrans that the man called Pierce is innocent.
Fine. So what? I just have to say that Piers isn't one of my men?
That's right. You tell the Madrans that, and they can release their prisoner. We've secured Briggs' vow. We should take him to the Madrans. Wait! Can't you find it in your hearts to forgive Briggs and his men? And who are you? My name is Chowcha, and I'm Briggs' wife. So, you're a pirate too?
No. Chowcha hasn't done a thing. Let her be.
I know Briggs and his men have caused some great trouble in their piracy. And I know that their crimes cannot be ignored. If you know all that, then just how can you ask us to forgive him? The only reason Briggs became a pirate was to help the people of Champa. We Champa are seafaring folk. Our livelihood depends entirely upon the sea. But in recent years, the sea has changed. We can't live the life we once could.
The oceans have warmed and the fish have vanished from our waters.
The soil in Champa is rocky and barren. No crops can grow there. No crops? So you have no grains and no meat. It sounds like life in Champa is hard.
It's not hard. It's unbearable. Our children can't eat. Our village is dying.
These men promised to return with food, enough for all our people, but they found none. So you became pirates, thieves. We don't know where Champa is. It sits on the southeast corner of Angara. Southeast Angara? Isn't that near Xi'an and Lama Temple? You have a good memory. If you were to head south through the mountains, you would find it. That's so very far away.
yeah. You think we could be successful pirates so close to home?
If they raided towns near Champa, it would be obvious to all who the attackers were.
And no one back home could forgive me if they knew. Not even my grandmother.
But where does that leave us? Are we simply to accept your looting here on Indra?
I'm shocked, I tell you. Shocked!
What's so shocking?
It looks like they really are pirates, just like you said.
Mr. Mayor, I'm appalled that you could not take our word for it. We probably wouldn't even have believed if we were from if it weren't for the Madra. Hey, Toolman Tim, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Very much appreciated, and thank you for 10 months of continued support. Very, very good to see you again, man. How have you been? He probably wouldn't have believed us if it weren't for Madra. If we were from Madra, if the mayor hadn't come.
Am I supposed to just believe the accusations of a complete stranger?
Is this your position, Mayor?
How could I be expected to believe a tidal wave could wash Indra into the Oceania?
Welcome back to
Hey!
the Super Friends.
Toolman Tim. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, what? How did that? Oh, Titanforge. Hang on. Titanforge, not Toolman Tim. Titanforge. Thank you for the Prime sub. Toolman Tim, thank you for the subscription on 3-month streak. Jeez, what happened there? How did I misread all of that? Anyways, good to see you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you both for the sub. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, I biffed that for sure.
Aw,
Jeez.
you are too sweet.
Toolman Tim, thank you for the gift subs. Holy cow. Everybody, welcome to the Super Friends. If you are new to the Super Friends, and it looks like several of you probably are, make sure you check out the Discord server because there are extra benefits to being a subscriber here that are carried out in the Discord, including early access to reviews, high quality downloads of those reviews, and discounts on merch and other cool things I try to do to make it worth your while to be a supporter. Everybody gets a sub. Thank you so much, Toolman Tim. Very much appreciated, dude.
Or that a group of men could walk on foot from Madra all the way to Al-Hafra?
It sounds to me like you had forgotten about us altogether.
I'm not sure you remember the last time we met, do you?
We met when I was just a child. It must have been more than 10 years ago now.
20 years. It's been 20 years since I last saw you.
Has it really been so long?
It's been a long time indeed.
I guess we can't blame you for forgetting his face.
Don't be silly. I didn't forget his face. His face had barely changed.
Forgive my interrupting your interruption, but, would I be correct in assuming that I am speaking to the leaders of Madra and Al-Hafra? You're correct. I am the mayor of Madra.
And I'm... I am the mayor of Al-Hafra.
I am Madra's town elder. And I'm so close personal friend of Shin, whose lover was injured by the Champa. I am the scholar Creighton. Here's Felix, the leader of this group. I'm Jenna, Felix's sister. I am called Sheba. I come from the town of Lalivero. Now, what errands has brought you all here? We came for Briggs.
The liar of claims.
We followed Briggs here from Mondra. Of course, we have good reason to suspect them of being pirates.
And I am honestly taken aback to hear such a businessman being slandered. If they were truly the pirates, then why would they go to all the trouble of buying a ship from us?
Because the very funds they used to purchase the ship were pillaged from our homes.
If the ship was bought with Modran gold, then it belongs to the Modrans. What do you say? If you give them the ship, will that fix everything?
Then... then where will you go?
I won't run, and I won't hide. Actually, I don't feel up for much of anything right now.
Then you probably won't mind being locked up, will you? Briggs.
Don't worry, Cha-Cha. I'll be back. Take care of Eoleo. Your strange powers surprised me, but even without them, you would have overwhelmed us.
We'll be taking this boat then.
You're taking our ship? You're worse than we ever were. Aren't you the least gonna pay us for the boat?
Quiet, all of you. Do as you must, but I have one request. You have to let Cha-Cha and Eoleo stay in the boat until it's repaired. You haven't done Al-Hafra any harm, Briggs.
At least keep him locked up until the boat is repaired.
And our prisoner, Piers, is he one of your men?
I don't know any Piers. Sounds to me like you've made a pretty big mistake.
See, it's just as I said. Piers is innocent. You must return to Madra and free him immediately.
Me? What? Alone?
Only 2 of us will remain here. You can return to Madra with the others.
Understood. We'll return immediately.
Can you come with us, please?
It looks like that wraps up this whole big mess-up. Let us return to my mansion for a nice cup of tea. You say your name is, Craden. Thank you very much for the help with Briggs. If you have the time, please come and see me at my mansion before you go. It's nothing special, but I would like to thank you for everything that you've done.
Why do I get the feeling that the mayor of Al-Hafra prefers to deal with my father over me? Thank you all of you very much. Due to your efforts, Piers is going to be released. And now this fine ship belongs to Madra. None of this would have come to pass were it not for you. Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have any reward I can offer you here. Oh, pish posh. We don't really need a reward, do we, Felix? Your honesty is refreshing, Felix. What shall we do? I know. Come to Madra after our boat has been fixed and we've set sail home. We are still recovering from the effects of the tidal wave, so it won't be much, but we do want to give you some kind of reward. Well, shall we be going? Hey, Black Rose! Whoop whoop! I see. So. Oh, nothing. Never mind. I do get to stay on the boat, right? At least until it's repaired. Yes, that's where I'll be if you need me, with Leo. I feel kinda bad for Cha-Cha. What can we do about it? After all, she's the one who's married to a pirate. So, what do we do now? I suggest that we try and find Pierce. He could prove enlightening. That's true. He seems to be a water adept. He might be able to tell us a little about these islands. Do you think we should help them fix the boat? Say, if we help with the boat, maybe they'll give us a ride back to Madra. Good idea. What do you say, Felix? All right, let's go see what we can do to get this thing sailing again. All right, let's see. Okay, I see. What's over here? Huh. What's going on here? Okay, looks like that one may not be doable yet. It's definitely something interactable with Synergy, but I don't think I have what I need at the moment. But maybe we can at least get this boat moving. Do you plan to help with the mast, right? Not even Briggs and his pirates could fix the mast. How are we supposed to? They needed our help. We at least have to try. Isn't that right, Felix? Well, then we'd better get right to it, hadn't we? go. Nailed it. I don't know what the whoop whoop is all about, to be totally honest. Maybe it's something about gift subs? If I had to guess. Interesting. Seems like there's still more to do over here. Maybe we need to do something else first. You know, so far, I gotta say, I think I am. I didn't not enjoy Golden Sun, but Golden Sun 1, you know, it was just all right. Oh, there we go. And I feel like this is a fair bit better than just all right. Huzzah. You know, I have heard from some people who say that Dark Dawn does have its issues, but is not as bad as a lot of people say. Like, it gets kind of a bad rep because the game is the same as they ever were, but the people who played the original had grown up since then, and the same childish sort of story doesn't work anymore at a certain age, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to put words in the mouths of people, but that's kind of what my initial impression was anyway. Hey, Pat. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Still some stuff left to fix. Seems like I might not have whatever I need to bust up that boulder on top. I mean, I don't have access. I don't think I have access to anything. I could break that. But I could be wrong, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe I can, I'm just looking in the wrong spot, maybe? I don't know. Let's see, are there any other hints over this way, maybe? Nothing immediately shows up as being something I know how to interact with. Maybe if I got closer to the brick and tried to smash it. Or the boulder, rather. Okay, and I can't get closer because I can't make that jump. Well, I can pound it, I guess, but that didn't really... Oh, can I scoop it? Maybe not from this distance. I wonder if I'm missing an item I need. Alright, Nixu. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. Sleep well, dude. It's been good to have you here, and I hope you, have a restful evening. Yo, Timmy, good to see you. Okay, it's not a reveal. I wonder, can I... Can I pound it? No. It's not poundable. Too far away to move that way. Can't really pull it from this side. maybe if I approach it from the north. Maybe I need to read its mind. Oh, I wonder if I... if I unequip... Oh shoot, how do I... How do I get the grow? That did nothing. So close. Oh. I think we've done all we can do here. Let's get going. Okay. Well, now it tells me. Hey, Concussed Gamer! You've never had the pleasure to play the Golden Sim games? It would be really nice if Nintendo would release a compilation. At least of the first two I've heard are really great. And I've seriously been enjoying my time with them. They're pretty puzzle heavy. Are you finished here, Felix? Wait, you wanted to do this and now you're just telling me we should just give up? I just don't see how much more we can be of help here, Sheba. So maybe we should start searching for another ship then. Not that I was planning on borrowing the Madron's ship. Although I didn't plan on asking them if we could use it once we got back to Madra. I did plan on it. Yo, Lone! How's it going, Lone Squiff? Welcome to the stream. but it doesn't look like the ship will be leaving anytime soon. So I think maybe we should just forget about that and start on our way again, Felix. Well, let's go talk to the mayor. Because he may or may not have something for us.
Rex tells me that there's a huge town on the continent that lies across the eastern sea. He tells me that by trading with one another, all of the towns prosper and grow. I've made a decision. If Al-Hafra is to prosper, then we must trade too. Trade and grow. I'm going to build an entire trade fleet and make lots of money. Still, there must be other pirates and freebooters still roaming the high seas. Felix, Biggs told me you and your friends fought with great strength. If you could lend me that strength, we would not need fear any pirates. That's a trap!
Hey, Led Zeppel, good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. It's alright. No, I've played the first Golden Sun, but I do remember being upset about the ending. Yeah, the ending kind of left on a very cliffhangery note. This is a duology. Two games developed at the same time with the assumption players would enjoy both.
What a trap! So, if you could be willing to help us out, our town would begin trading and prospering. What do you say? Do we have a deal? Right. Why don't we just stay here in Al-Hafra until we get ready for our first trade run? I'm planning a glorious new sailing ship that we can begin trading immediately. I'm certain this will go well, and we both will become very, very wealthy indeed.
God, that guy seems like such a slime. I'm sure the mayor has his reasons for halting repairs on the sailboat. The mayor feels that Madra should only get back what was stolen from them, nothing more. But now it seems the Madrans are getting the better end of the deal. The mayor thinks it's unfair that Madra should benefit while Al-Hafra suffers. That's why he's keeping the pirates' money and using it to repair Al-Hafra, not the boat. If Madra wants their boat fixed, then they can just pay us to have it fixed. Oh, that's kind of messed up. What do you think of Al-Hafra? Have you taken a fancy to it? Then you are welcome to stay here and relax for as long as you please. I am sure our mayor will be happy to hear it. He's already been paid to fix the boat, but says that it was only while it was Briggs's. He probably expects us to pay for the repairs a second time. The greedy pig. Darn that mayor. I thought he'd end up I thought he'd get that mast fixed up for us right away. I'm starting to think that the mayor of Al-Hafra never planned on repairing that boat at all. I was a fool to believe he would help us. I'm starting to... If we leave the boat here and go home, the mayor of Al-Hafra keeps the boat and the money. There must be a way to fix the boat without relying on Al-Hafra's help. The money Briggs used to pay for the boat was stolen from our people. I don't think it's wrong for us to expect the mayor of Al-Hafra to honor his promise.
This is such a fantastic idea, and I'm the one who thought of it. So, naturally, it need only be me who profits from it.
Yeah, that guy is such a sleazeball. I'm glad I gave him a sleazy, fat, jowly voice. He is such like a Jabba the Hutt style character. Or that slave trader from the beginning of the prequel, episode 1. God, what was the guy's name? I guess it wasn't a slave trader, a junk dealer. I don't know who that is actually. Howdy do. I hear the pirates talking about the warriors who beat them. They sounded tough. Are you the brave hero who defeated the pirates? Well, I wonder if even a hero like you can stand up against a creature with the brains of a man and the strength and cunning of a beast. If you don't think any such creatures exist, then head south and see for yourself. You should go to the watchtower and gaze southward. On a clear day, you can see the most amazing view of Ayers Rock from there. Our town was rife with pirates until just recently. Your efforts have removed the scourge from our town. We truly owe you our gratitude. Those pirates never did us any harm, but that's because they were up to something. There's no way to cross Baloo Range from here. I've heard Western Oceania is nothing compared to the frightful things found in the east. No, I think they're talking about the werewolf people that we already interacted with and pretty much sorted out. So there's definitely something here. No one's allowed beyond this point. Don't even think about it. The mayor said no one goes through, and I mean to make sure no one goes through. Revealing an alternate route, maybe. See Briggs?
Cha-cha, it's good to see you. And you too, Aeolio.
How is your cell? Is there anything I can do to make this easier on you? I'm fine, Cha-cha. My only complaint is that their food here is terrible. What? Are they forcing you to eat this disgusting gruel?
Now wait a second. First of all, it's not disgusting. It's nutritious. And besides,
You're in jail. What did you expect? Gourmet cuisine? Julio.
Julio.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know why he's crying. You're his mother. Can't you do something? There, Julio. What's the matter? Did the mean old guard frighten you? Don't let him bother you. He's just a big bully. Come on, let's get you home. We'll be back later. Will that be all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll come back soon, dear. Yo, Germ. Welcome back. Looks like that kid has the ability to pick up keys. Time to go back to the boat. That's not the way to the boat. Oh, that's all right. Well, I will say, Germ, though, that if you happened to miss out on the notification or if Twitch just didn't send it, we do have a Discord server where I do send out notifications every time I go live. And it bypasses any sort of like algorithm. And I mean, you sign up for those notifications. Like you click the thing to get the role and then I message that role. Yeah, so I find a little bit more reliable if you want to make sure you see it every time we go live. But no biggie otherwise. Julio and I are going to visit Briggs every day. Julio's only just recently started doing that. After that gem fell from the sky and hit him, he was overcome by terrible fever, and when he recovered, he had this power.
I'm gonna use my magic to free Papa.
If Julio gets the hang of it, then maybe Briggs can... It was on sale at... Oh, for 40? No way. That's a nice deal. Okay, hopefully... Like, maybe the... Okay, so... How do I get the gem that hit him in the head? That's what I need. I need that gem. Like stealing gems from a baby. Oh, that's all right. That happens, man. Kids are a pretty good thing to be distracted with, I think. I've been way too busy ever since you captured Briggs and his pirate crew. Oh yeah.
Oh, stopped by for a visit, did you? I wish I'd met you under different circumstances. If we had met out on the open seas, you'd have seen a different man. Felix has strange powers of his own, so we can't let him see what Aolio does. If he does, he might ruin our only chance to escape. If they don't fix that boat, then it's not going anywhere. I bet Al-Hafra's greedy mayor doesn't like seeing Madra profit from all of this. Sounds like that mayor of Al-Hafra lost interest in fixing the boat. I guess that means it'd be a while before the mast gets raised again.
I'm not saying this is stupid cell forever, or staying in the stupid cell forever. I'm gonna get out of here, one way or another. Oh, what's that punk Felix doing again? I wish that troublemaker just scram. I hear some people can see Aeolio's power. I want to see it for myself. How does he do it? It's so boring here when there's no one to guard. I'm glad I got some company. Okay. Well, everybody here talking about Felix, so maybe we should go give him a visit. I think he was at, yeah, up here in the inn. So, I hear you caught Briggs. Mia, a young girl from my clan, was very kind, much like you are. Perhaps you should consider lending a hand to the mayor of Madra. He could use it. Feel free to help whomever you like if it truly makes you happy. Perhaps capturing Briggs marks the beginning of your dreams of coming to fruition. Well, I would like to help them. I just don't know how. Okay, well. Put off fixing the boat for now so we can work on repairing the town first, which is exactly the opposite of what the mayor of Al-Hafra said would happen.
I'm so hungry I can't even move.
Looks like I don't actually have any food stuff. My, look at this. Wow, honey, you found some gold coins.
Way to go, Mom. So how much did you find? Oh, well, it's not much. It's only 5 coins. That's great, though. We can use it to buy some food. I'm gonna start looking, too.
Losing the lottery and being the last house to get fixed takes a pretty bad luck. At least no one's complaining about our bad luck except me.
What a stroke of luck. Right when we really needed it, too. There might be more, so let's keep looking.
Got ourselves a lucky medal. I never thought a fine house could be crushed in the blink of an eye of plain old water. I guess that's what makes a tidal wave a true natural disaster.
They told me they'd help with that mess fixed up. Would someone please explain why suddenly they all decided to fix houses instead? Why does a sailor like me know about building houses anyway?
Hey, you two! Sailor boy, get back to work!
Hey, give me a break. I'm on it.
Once they fix the old folks' home, it'll be our turn to get some repairs done.
Okay. So everybody just kind of cares about themselves here in this case. Kind of typical. Yo, Boat Ladder, welcome to the stream. You forgot about the baby? How do you forget about the baby and the dinosaurs? He's like the main, mascot. It's like forgetting about Slimer and Ghostbusters. That's incredible that you have that option.
Yes, I've been saying Indra wasn't in the right place for some time now. Nobody would believe me until the mayor of Madra actually walked here. Looky here, can't you see Alhafra's rock out there? From here, it just looks like a regular old rock, but from up close, it's something else. The first thing you think when you see it is, now that's one serious rock.
Oh, I know. I'm just giving you crap. That's just what I do. Oh, man. Okay, what do I need to do to move this story along? That's the real question. Definitely something up with the baby that has the ability to use telekinesis. There's certainly something up with that. Yeah, the fact that they didn't syndicate that is really weird. Apparently the final episode was also super dark. I don't know if I ever actually saw it though.
Maybe that's part of why it never went into syndication, though. I think that the new Jack Move game looks cool. I don't know if I'll have an option to play it for a little while yet, but I think if I get offered a review code, though, I'll probably maybe do an experience points video talking about it. Man. I am thoroughly confused. I wonder if I can buy food stuff here. Yeah. What did I just acquire? Oh, another elixir. Nothing here. I don't want to leave yet because I feel like if I leave, it could maybe spark losing or missing something. I don't know. I just got a feeling. Like sometimes that's happened in Golden Sun 1, where if you take a different route or if you know, continue the story through a different method, you lose something missable, and I really don't want to run into that. I think I've talked to everybody here, so I must have exhausted my options. Can I buy food at the inn, I wonder? Shoot, I'm really stumped here. If anybody happens to know what I need to do to progress the story, I'm open to hints. Been there. Let's see if the bridge has been restored yet. Nope. No, I've played Golden Sun 1 on stream also. All of the VODs for that are available over on my gameplay channel on YouTube, actually, if you were looking for them. How's it going, Polly? Good to see you again, dude. I wonder if I should stay... I see. I see. That makes sense. Not much, man. I'm just totally stuck in Golden Sun 2 here. We've taken care of the pirate. in the area. And that pirate is now locked up, but it looks like the mayor's a scumbag. It's just it's a thing. And I'm not really sure how to progress the game. It's just one of those. I know that there's some things that I want to do. Like I think that the baby has some psychic powers that I want to learn from it. Maybe, I don't know. And I think that we need to use those in order to free the ship, but I'm not sure if we can even do that for a while. It's complicated. It's alright. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I should try staying the night at the inn? And like this kid over here is so hungry, he says he can't even move. I don't have any food that I can give to him. I can't find any food either. What the heck? Alright, let's stay the night. Maybe that'll do a thing. I don't know. Doesn't really look like that did anything. I feel like I need a strategy guide for this game. I could definitely see that, Sig. The tough part is I'm just not sure if this is like the time for me to skip town and find something else to do for a while. I mean, it must be, because there's apparently really nothing else to do. But I'm not even sure where I would go. That's the other thing. looks like I can't really make it to east yeah, far east of this island, because there's this mountain range that goes the entire span, just completely bisecting this continent here. So anything that I would do has to be east of here, and I've already pretty much done everything I can in Garou, I think. Ayers Rock is done. Do I really want to traverse the desert again? The pirate. The last boss that I fought was the pirate Briggs. Yeah, I should probably just look it up. All right. Gonna try mind read on that guard that says no passage here. Yep. Talking about this guy. Yep. I've read that about the mayor. Can't seem to get past him. I've tried talking to the mayor. Okay, I think I need to go back to Madra now, apparently. Yeah, alright. Well, time to head back to Madra, I guess. Oh, that's right, there was that group of people who returned to Madra without the mayor and everybody. Okay, and maybe I can follow up on that and get... maybe Maybe I can follow up on that and see if I can get a fourth party member or something. All right. Except, I think that's what I'm gonna save, make a mental note of this. We're gonna save the game because this is where I unfortunately have to wrap things up for the evening. So let's go ahead and switch to our ending scene and let's go see if we can find somebody for us to go drop in on. All right. All right, and if you're new here and if you liked what you saw, please do be sure to get followed so you'll see when we do go live. Not this Friday like we would normally do, not Monday like we would normally do either, but probably Sunday. I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna, no, maybe not this Sunday. Gosh, okay. I'm gonna figure it out. All the more reason to get followed if you haven't already, because the schedule is going to be shifting up a little bit. But in the meantime, we do have some options here for people to drop in on, and I would like to go drop in on Grayson, who's making his way through Arcana. So let's set this up real quick. And let me try that again. Raid Grayson. There we go. And if you're not familiar with Grayson, stick around because he's a super cool dude. You know, loves a bunch of RPGs, used to speedrun Earthbound a lot. I'm kind of curious about Arcana. I think this is like the Super Nintendo game. Anyways.
SuperDerek forgot to save.
Nope, I totally did save. I made sure I saved. We're good. All right, well, until whenever I stream again soon, I think it might be this weekend. It might not be this week.
Persona! Huh? Nothing happened.
I'll see you all next time. Have a great rest of your night, everybody. Here we go.